hell's going on here? I think we good there. Let's get the chat popped out. I think that's a good spot right there. Come on now. Ah! Oh, I know what it is. All right, we'll be ready here in a second, folks. What the? All right, we're good to go. So, what is good, everybody? It is the Godfather of VR, the ageless one of the man Lincoln Clay, and we are back with another live stream of a low fuel motorsports daily race. Today, we are going to be going to Kyalami for a 45-minute race, one pit stop mandatory. The race starts at 10 o'clock. I just wanted to get a few laps in. Arrow. I think we can leave that the way it is. A 45-minute race. So I know today I'm also planning to do another stream today because today starts a new GT7 daily race. And I elected to do this daily race first because naturally ACC is my preferred sim. And number two, if I go into GT7 first and I don't have a good session and it leaves me frustrated, it could carry over to this session and I might have a bad session here. So I'd rather come to this. I'd rather do this daily race first where I can come in with a fresh and a clear mind and give it my best shot. And then whatever happens, happens. And then I'll just trot on over to GT7.
Going double file.
This is one of my better tracks. I think my fastest lap on this track is 144, but going into a low fuel motorsports daily race, and as of right now, there's 14 people registered for this race. So for me to finish in the middle of the pack, I think I'm going to have to turn in 144s consistently. Not fast enough to win, but if I can do that consistently. Well, I think I was able to turn in some consistent 145s, which is a sign that I've gotten a little bit faster than I did in the past few months. But if I can turn in consistent 144s, I think I'll be fine. I think if I can turn in consistent 144s, I think that will be enough to finish in the top 10. Maybe even the top 8. I think this is going to be one race where if you had your gloves on, it would have been 143. I wish that was so true. Truth of the matter is, when I race, I'm starting to find out that when I race barehanded, my hands are making direct contact with the wheel, and I think I can control the car a little bit better, ever so slightly. But I do prefer the gloves. Have you made any adjustments to your setup since driving? No, not really. I still go with your basic. I still go with your basic aggressive setup. And what I've been doing is I've been moving my reference points up a little bit as far as where I brake, and then I'm a little more relaxed about the way I brake. You know, because even Eris said it. Normally when I brake, it's like boom, 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 burn. You know, and that's kind of engine braking, and it's slowing the car down faster. And to me, it's kind of panicky. But now, you know, I'm trusting the car a little bit more, so I'm actually moving the reference point up and braking. And then if I brake in a calm, relaxed manner, like boom, 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 you know, as I'm downshifting, the car stops fine. The car is stopping fine, and not only that, it's actually saving time. So what I feel like that race right there that I just finished, I kind of feel like that it is coming down to me just being a little more relaxed. But on the flip side of that, I got to give it Sky 194. He's an older guy, you know. He doesn't sound as old as he is. He looks like he's around my age, maybe a little bit older. He's pretty good. He puts out a video every day testing different cars on different tracks, and he turns in lap times that are competitive. And in the description, he puts links to his setups. So this particular car right here that I used, the 2018 Porsche 911 GT3R, I've gone through his library and I grabbed all the setups that I could for this car for particular tracks. And using his setups hasn't really made me any more faster because of the way I drive the car, but I've been more consistent. No changes to seat position? No, I never had a problem with the seat position. It's like, in my case, when you worried about the lap times and you worried about a car in front of you that's trying to defend its position, or in my case, if I'm worried about a car that's in front of me and I'm trying to keep up with him, or I'm worried about a car that's behind me and I'm trying to fight him off, that's where all the problems come in, because I started racing in a panic mode. So the bottom line is, I think it just comes down to me needing to relax. So no changes. No, I am perfectly comfortable with the way things are. I'm fine with my seat position. I'm fine with the way that I've calibrated the brakes. Because what I don't want, because I want it where I have to fully depress the brake pedal for it to apply maximum pressure. Because what I don't want is I apply the brakes halfway and then they lock up. So I got an idea of the throw of the brake pedal. So I know about how far I can push the pedal before it locks up. So I know when I'm nearing the end of the throw, I know that I'm getting close to the brake locking up. So it also helps me to trail brake. So I'm fine with, like, my position was, my seating position was never an issue. It was just to me, it was just simply the way I drove. I think I drove in a panic mode. And whenever I wasn't doing the type of lap times that I wanted, I started trying to drive harder. Started, instead of relaxing and the more is less theory, or the less is more theory, I'm pushing the car through corners rather than letting it go through the corners. I was braking too late because because I had it stuck in my head that the later you brake, the more time, that you'll gain. And in turn, that was making me fly off the track. So how about the wheel angle? Everything, like, as far as this cockpit goes, as far as the hardware, it's where I want it. Because when I built this rig and got everything set up, that was the one thing I wanted to make sure that I was comfortable with, was the position of the wheelbase, the pedals, and the seat. He said, I went commercial and add the brake kit and never drove. So I really might have not needed. I'll say this. I think if you got a load cell kit, I think that's fine. But in my opinion, I think the most critical piece of information as far as braking goes would either be the wheelbase telling you that the wheels are locking up, or getting some base shakers. Because when I put the base shakers on this rig, it felt cool at first because it felt really immersive. But the fact of the matter is, the base shakers are one of my most important pieces of hardware on this rig, because it feeds me all the information. I feel when the wheels slip. I feel when the brakes lock up. And that is huge. So, okay, like take for instance, let me see what time it is. Hold on. Oh shit, it's 10 o'clock.
Green light.
Damn, that was close. So what I was going to say was to use the PS5 as an example. ACC on the PS5, especially with it being an older version. And so I don't have my base shakers on the PS5 because they don't work. And being that I think because I'm using a drive hub and the ACC game thinks that I'm using an older wheelbase, I do not get the information that I get on PC. So naturally, I don't get the information when the wheels start slipping. I don't get that information. So I have to look for it amongst, so now I gotta watch the road, I gotta watch all the cars around me, and I've gotta watch my own car to make sure the car is still stable. Because being that I'm not getting the details about the wheel slippage, by the time I actually see that the car is starting to slip, it's too late. With the base shakers, I don't even have to look. I don't even have to look at the hood of the car to worry about the characteristics of the car, because anything that happens with the car, the base shakers and the wheelbase is relaying that information to me. So if I'm going around a corner and I go over a curve and I step on the gas and the car starts to slip, I feel it. I don't have to look for the car to start acting funny. And so that's one less thing that I have to worry about. And that helps me, in my opinion, focus more on the road and focus more on the cars that are surrounding me. If you're not getting the detailed information and you have to also watch the behavior of the car, in addition to watching the road and watching all the other cars around you, and then you're still trying to plan a strategy, and then you're still trying to defend cars and stuff like that, I think that's a lot of information to try to process. What's up, CEO? How you doing? So I think the base shakers are an absolute godsend. All right. Let's see if I can stay relaxed. See if I can turn in. I know I can turn in a 145. Let's see, I need to try to stay relaxed enough to turn in a 144. Check your comment in a second, Aaron.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
a go motion after.
Yellow flag ahead.
Oh shit! Damn! Little over 4 minutes to try to set a good qualifying lap.
Best.
144, damn, but that only gets me 20 seconds, damn! That's what we can't have. You doing good, CEO? You got this game? You got it on PC or you got it on console? Trying too hard. I'm just gonna leave it there and accept my fate. I turned in a 144.5. I think my best lap on this game ever is 144.3. So I actually think I can beat that today. I actually think I can turn in a 143 if I stay clean, stay relaxed, and stay focused. Once upon a time, turning in 144s on this track used to be like reaching into a fishbowl and then my name gets pulled. Oh shit, I did a 144, no!
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Charging front.
That last comment, CEO. you're showing an Xbox controller. So does that mean you got this game on Xbox? Well, there's no sense trying to turn in another lap. Let me see here. Did you see the Fanatec esports race? It's very well. I could have seen pieces of it because I watch all kinds of race material whenever I get a chance, and I did watch a lot over the weekend. I think I'm subbed to the RCI tour. I think I'm also subbed to, I think it's a GT, or it might be the GT tour, where you know, a couple of the channels where they show a set of ACC races with commentary. I forgot this is a 45-minute race. Well, the 45-minute race with 10 laps would be 14 minutes. So we're going to do about 30 laps. I'm going to put, I think I'm going to put 70 liters in the car. And then calculate all that. That'll give me time to calculate what I need to do. Rear wing. I don't think I want any more downforce. I think I'll leave everything where it is. So, not doing PC because I know me enough that I would go motion after spending $4,000 on. Okay, I got you. So just Xbox and PS5. So you got this game on both Xbox and PS5, Aaron? CNO, you said good. Now that I have this game, and again, I was asking if you had this game on Xbox, since you put an Xbox controller in your comment. And Aaron Robinson, you said that BMW wheel, to get me one. I would like to get one, but I feel like that's a lot of money for a wheel that I can't look at, being that I'm racing in VR. I wouldn't be able to see the wheel. I think before I would buy that BMW wheel, I would end up getting a Formula wheel, because it's got a ton of buttons that would give me all the functionality that I would need. But I'm more than happy with this McLaren wheel. You know, people laugh at this McLaren wheel being $200, but I think this McLaren wheel is a great wheel. And hell, you know, I commented on Dave Kim's video before about him using the McLaren. He feels like there for the a GT3 wheel, he feels like it's the best bang for the buck. Frank, how's it going? So holy shit, I think I'm in here with some animals, because I turned in a 144.5, and that's only 2/10 off of my fastest lap. My fastest lap is 144.3, and it qualified me 21st out of 22 cars. So I'm not going to be able to overtake anybody with my speed. The only thing, in my opinion, I can do is just stay relaxed and stay clean. Even if this is a low fuel motorsports race, these guys are fast and they're aggressive. There's going to be an accident somewhere. I just have to be prepared to drive through it when it happens. Wish me good luck. Thanks, Frank.
Stay in single file.
The cars aren't moving. All right, there we go. Get back in my position. There we go.
Double file.
Again, I'm 21st out of 22 cars, so I'm just going to fall back until after we get through turn 1 so I can avoid the carnage.
Green light, go, go, go.
There we go.
Car on
Oh shit! I hope he doesn't report me. Oh, fuck!
Clear on the right.
Let's see how many places I lose. I was in sixth place coming into this pit. You got it on PS5? Cool. I got it on PC and PS5. Hurry up, get those tires changed. You're losing positions. Hurry up. All right, they're done.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Come on, let's go.
So I'm in 16th place. What was he thinking of? What the hell was he thinking about? God damn. First place car.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. left out. Give it all you can.
Slim was good. Damn. Let me see something here. In the Kitus. You know what? I need to check that comment out. I'm assuming it's German. I have no idea what he's saying though. But before I go check that comment, see if I can translate it. The good news is, this is the first time I've ever done a race where I was able to turn in consistent 144s and 145s. Normally on this track, I'm turning in 146s and 147s consistently. And if I'm lucky, once in a while, I'll get a 145 or a 144. I was able to do those laps consistently, so that was the good part. The bad part was I still got smoked. These dudes is quick. But it was fun. It was a nice, clean race. I had a couple of moments where I got nervous. I think I stayed focused and relaxed for the most part, but there was a couple of times where I got nervous. But for the most part, when there was cars behind me, I think I did a decent job of trying to remain poised and trying to hold my line and don't let these guys, you know, scare me off the track. Because I saw something when I was watching the virtual Le Mans 24 hours. One of the commentators said, I guess a faster driver wrecked. And he sent a message to the slower drivers to stay on the racing line. Because if you stay on the racing line, then it's easier for them to predict what you're going to do and how the car is going to behave, and then they can try to figure out a way around you. Whereas if you're going into a corner and you drift to the outside thinking you're going to do a polite gesture and let them through, all you're going to do is cause a wreck, because now the guy behind you didn't expect you to go outside like that, and he's trying to go outside around you, so you're just going to cause a wreck. So that I took that philosophy, And there was cars that was faster than me, yes, and they were breathing down my neck, but I still held the racing line. I still stayed on the racing line and let them figure out how to get around me. So I wasn't trying to block them or trying to defend my position. I was just trying to hold my line so I don't cause a wreck. So all that being said, I think I'm glad I was able to turn in some consistent 144s, 145s. I'm glad that for the most part, I think I stayed relaxed and stayed calm, and I'm happy that I showed some discipline, and it didn't exactly like go into a panic mode. Solar, what's good? So yeah, I finished up 16th place, but I'm good with that. I mean, when you consider that I qualified 21st in here with these fast guys, hey, I'll take that as a compliment that I was able to move up 5 spots to 16th place. And so we'll get better. I'm continuing to understand my braking points and how the cars behave and stuff like that, so I'll get better. Now let me get into the chat and see if I can translate Apostolus. Let's see if I can translate his comment. Okay, so I did an English translation of that text and it makes no sense. So the English translation it is in German, and it says E in the attachment of this mail are not allowed. This email was possible from their side is not yet so much time near the station. What the fuck was that? Excuse my language. But all right, let's come back to the chat and close it up. Okay. So you said you think he posted in the wrong window. This isn't meant for you, I'm sure. I'm telling you. I don't think it was, because it makes absolutely no sense. That was the correct translation? Okay. That's the first time I ever had to do something like that. I forgot. Now, you're Slovenian, Solar, but I assume that you know German. So let me see. Damn, it's only 11:22. It's still morning here. So I need to get a few things done. I need to cut my hair. I need to shave. And I need to run to the store and grab a few things so I can prepare myself for work tomorrow. And then, oh, okay, you know German? Cool. Okay, so, and then later on today, I will do the GT7 new daily races. There's a couple of tracks, you know, there's a Group 3 race and a Group 2 race, and I will check those out. And so until then, I'm going to get moving and get my day going and go pick up the necessary items. And with that, I will see all of you in a few hours when I stream GT7. Until then, you guys know the line. Wakanda forever. Long live the king, and deuces. Thanks everybody for watching. A lot of fun that race was. So we'll see you soon.